So what I want you to do is reach out nice and wide on this thing. You're going to try to keep your elbows straight. We're reaching over the head as far back as we can go. Trying to keep those elbows straight. If you go all the way down to your butt, awesome. My shoulders are tight, so I'm just going to go as far as I can. Pull these pullovers, the bar, stretching the shoulders and the pecs. Okay, this next one, we're going to reach up just like we were doing with those pullovers or those passovers. This time we're just going to lean from one side to the other. I call these rainbows. Take your head with you. Shift your hips. Go in the opposite direction of your hands. And good. What I want you to do is put your bar straight out in front of you, straight up and down. Put one hand on top of the other, and all you're doing is you're reaching out. Reach out as far as you can. Shift your hips backwards. Lean into that bar. Come back. Reach out again. I like to do 5 or 10 of these on each arm. Just moving nice and slow. Really getting that good stretch from the shoulder. Up and back. Go ahead and switch. Reaching out. Let's do one more. Hold it. Stretch. Good. Okay, I'm going to switch back over. I'm going to make big circles, like I'm stirring a big pot. So I'm going to go right hand on top. I'm going to go start to my left. So I'm going to reach out to my left. I'm going to reach out as far as I can. I'm going to slowly bring it around. Make one giant big circle. Just go slow. Breathe with it. Good, let's switch hands. So left hand on top, this time I'm going to go to my right first. One big circle. Buddha squat to hamstring stretch. We're going to move back and forth between these. So I want your feet a little wider than hip width apart. You're sitting your butt in between your heels. Then you're going to position those elbows on the inside of your knees and gently just going to push out from here. You should really feel this in your hip flexors. We're going to hold this for 5 counts. And then we're going to put our hands on the floor, stick our butt up in the air for a hamstring stretch. So here we go. Butt up in the air, hamstring stretch. Hold this for 5 seconds. And we're going to drop right back down into that Buddha squat. Have your back nice and flat. Push those elbows into your knees, and here we go. Hamstring stretch. Moving from hamstring to Buddha squat, which makes this a dynamic movement, not a static stretch. We're going to end right here in this Buddha squat. Hold for 5 seconds. And good. Okay, we're going to move into a low runner's lunge stretch. So I'm going to have you go on your hands and knees. We're going to pop up into this plank, and we're going to bring your left knee or your left foot all the way to this left hand. If you need to, put your back knee down. We're just leaning into this stretch. Maybe even rolling to the outside of this left foot, letting that knee fall open to the side. Hold that nice big stretch. 5 seconds. And good. Go ahead and pop up into that plank. Take that left foot back. Let's go ahead and bring the right foot forward. You can either drop that knee or leave that knee up. Roll to the outside of this right foot. Let this knee drop open. Hold that for 5 seconds. And good, we're gonna move it back over to the left. And we're just gonna do this a handful of times. Get those hip flexors ready to rock. And good, let's switch. Good, one more. Open up that hip. Switch. Okay, last little dynamic stretch before we get you into your workout. This is called a hip slide or hip shift, hip opener. So we're gonna go Y stance, toes are pointing forward. All you're doing is you're shifting your hips to one side, almost like a lateral lunge, holding it for 3 seconds and then shifting it to the other side. You should feel a really nice big stretch on the inside of the leg that's straight. So holding for 3 to 5 seconds, shifting your hips from one side to the other. Getting that nice big stretch on the inner thigh. Let's do one more. And good. Okay, you guys should be good to go. Ready for your workout.